Pip Magazine and welcome to Simple Skills for Self-Sufficiency, coming to you today from my backyard in Melbourne. Today I'm going to share with you how to raise seedlings at home from scratch. First up, why raise seedlings at home? Well, for one, it's cheap, way cheaper than buying seedlings from a nursery, and as we're going to show you in this video today, you can pretty much do it for free if you want to. It's also great to do if you're cooped up at home with kids. It's the perfect activity for tiny fingers. Obviously, if you've got any old plastic pots lying around from previous seedlings that you've sown, you can totally use those. Just give them a little wash beforehand to make sure you're not spreading pests and diseases. Another cute idea is using a little egg carton. This one we've popped some soil in and it's a great vessel to grow seedlings in. The cardboard drains really easily, and also you can just pop it straight in the ground once the seedlings are ready to go, and the cardboard will decompose as the seedlings grow. An old takeaway coffee cup or even the bottom of a milk carton, that's another great idea to use as a pot. Just got to put holes in the bottom of these ones to make sure they drain. And if all else fails, you can just use scrap paper. Here's a little origami pot that we've made. And if you're planning on making a lot of pots, it's worthwhile getting one of these little paper potters. You can make heaps of scrap paper pots with one of these, and they make it really fast. Next up, we're talking seed raising mix. For this, you will need 1 part of finely sieved compost. To that, you add a moisture retaining material, so you can use either really well rotted sawdust or leaf mold, which is basically just broken down leaves that you can find under any deciduous tree. The final ingredient is some sand, and this is some that I've pilfered from the kids' sand pit. For the complete recipe and instructions, have a look at the Pip blog at www.pipmagazine.com.au. To find out what to sow at this time of year, consult a growing guide, which we have in every issue of Pip Magazine. You can also get your hands on a Sow When, which comes out in our end of year calendar. It's a great time of year for growing leafy greens, and we'd recommend, if you're wanting to get something in the ground and onto your plate really quickly, plant some fast growing Asian greens like pak choi, tatsoi, bok choy and mizuna. Your seed packet will have all the details you'll need, including the depth at which you need to sow them, and if the seeds you're sowing are actually okay to sow in pots, or if they need to be sown directly into the bed. As a general rule, the depth at which seeds should be sown is about twice their length. Lots of things in the garden are going to seed at this time of year as well, so it's a great opportunity to save some of your own seeds. There's a seed saving guide in every issue of Pip if you're wanting to find out more. Nurseries aren't called nurseries for nothing. Seedlings love a little bit of mollycoddling. If it's cold where you are at night, it's a good idea to start your seedlings off inside until they germinate. A sunny windowsill is a perfect place to raise seedlings. If you're growing them outside, make sure they're protected from pests like cabbage moths, slugs, slaters and snails who'll make a meal out of some fresh young greens. Seedlings also need plenty of water until they germinate and thereafter. So that's our wrap on how to get started growing seedlings at home. We hope you enjoyed it and got something out of it. If you got any questions, pop them in the comments below and we'll do our best to answer them. If you want to stay tuned for the next video in this series, Simple Skills for Self-Sufficiency, subscribe to our YouTube channel and don't forget to turn on notifications. To sign up for our free fortnightly e-newsletter, visit www.pipmagazine.com.au. You can also subscribe to the magazine there and support our work.